I
Here's
would
a good
love to
hack
like
for you.
turn to my Bible.
A
What
good
is the
hack.
Bible? Can I see your Bible? Do you have one handy or no?
Um, this is not the one that I use.
Because I want to get the same version so that when we are going through it, because the
Oh,
Jehovah's Witness version's a little
well,
bit
that's what I
different,
was about to tell you. A good
and it's
hack
the
for you
verbiage is yeah. Go ahead.
is the Bible Gateway.
It's
It's
online.
it's a website called the Bible Gateway.
Send me a link in
You,
Discord
yeah,
when you get a chance.
you can select which version of the Bible you want to read.
Excellent.
I read the
I
King
think you
James
showed
version.
that to me a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
and the benefit, you can look. You can just type in
key search words.
yes.
I do
So
that with
you're
with
sitting
the
here and you're
NEC.
like, Ovidio said,
Yeah, yep,
"As you believe, so shall
yeah.
you what?" And you can just type in the first couple of words,
Right,
"As you
right,
believe," and see
right,
what
right.
pops up.
That's great.
It makes the Bible a lot easier.
So maybe we could do that next time. And I don't know if you can drag in. I know I can drag into this caption, this video through OBS, what we're reading and put it up online. So if you want me to handle
Yeah,
that aspect of it, and we can kind of, and I've got
that
a little tool that it's a pointer that I can
yeah.
actually take the pointer and well, I could just use my mouse too, but it's like a highlighter.
Oh, we're
So
gonna
I
have to
can
practice
highlight the
that.
text. Yeah, I'll show you that little tool. It's a little hack, but yeah, that would be fun. I think I'd like to do that.
Yeah,
You know, because that's really what I want to get into is like start to get into the meat and potatoes of the Bible and really
yeah.
start getting into breaking it down and like when we're having these and it doesn't have to we don't have to read verse by verse. Just
No,
when we're talking, you quote something and hey, let's go turn to chapter. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Just let's go there in the Bible.
yeah,
And when I was
yeah.
doing my electrical courses, we would turn in the code book, we'd
At
go
two
to the
fifty two.
article, the section, exactly.
Yeah,
And we would do that, right there, boom, boom, boom. And you had your
yeah.
tabs and whatnot. I want to do that with the Bible and kind of go to that level,
Yes.
right?
It's
So,
actually kind of like the NEC. Imagine trying to read the NEC from cover to cover.
yeah, I mean, you would, yeah,
You don't.
exactly. It's
That's
like
not how
pulling,
you read. That's not how you learn
no,
the NEC
it's
or
like
read the NEC.
pulling teeth, right? Yeah.
Yes. So reading the Bible from cover to cover, I've tried it one time and I learned my lesson. It's not.
Although if it's directed in a course, because I did the
Yeah.
course from, uh, oh, I forget his name, but I did his course, and he does take you step by step through it straight order, and then you do it random order, so
Oh
that you
wow.
can actually learn. So you start right from introduction, and then you go straight through that code book,
Sheesh. I remember when you
and
did
you do it.
that
Yeah,
course.
you do it straight order. So I worked from cover to cover,
Jeez.
and that's how the particular test I was taking for Suffolk County. That test was, you had to have was 100 questions open book, and then there was a practical part of it. But those 100 questions, you had just over a minute per question,
Hmm.
and you couldn't say, what is 12 wire rated at. You couldn't say 20 amps. You had to go to the code book to that exact spot.
Oh, you had to
And
go find it.
yeah, so if you have it less than a minute, so you can understand the level of proficiency you need to attain to get to be able to find an answer of a question within just it was like a
Sheesh.
minute and 8 seconds you had
That's
per
fast.
question. So I was like, you're flipping through there, but I would imagine, right? There are people out there that know the Bible just like that, that can
Yeah.
just go through that Bible and find the verse.
Yep.
And I'm not saying we're going to get there doing this, but I would like to go through the book like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm comfortable with that type of, and I actually want to gravitate towards that. That's where I want to go with this,
Nice.
if we could.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
and then it's just in these topics, these conversations we're having.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the one I'm gonna lean on with that because you know a lot of the verses, and you can say, hold on a minute, turn to this.